Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and welcome back to another episode of City Skylines 2. Now, if you were here last time, you'll remember we built this beautiful bridge that was originally not doing anything, but now, oh, look at all that traffic. And we were really trying to get to busy, I believe Busy Town, or the next milestone, whatever it actually is. Big Town will be the next one. And we didn't do that, but as you can see, we're about 200 off from getting that. So I'm quite sure we'll get it in the next few minutes. Now, you know, we were just dealing with safety and doing some, you know, work on happiness. So the focus is trying to increase happiness and solve the issue of crime and unreliable mail service, and do some traffic stuff as well. So all those things on the radar as we try and improve people's lives and make them more content to live here. Another thing that is of interest is, of course, you know, we just unlocked the college, which would be very, very exciting to put in. You know, the budget is almost balanced, and I'd like it to balance out a little bit more before I, you know, screw up my upkeep again. So we're going to just see how things play out, and we're going to likely dismantle all of these buildings that have the have been abandoned, because we don't need them there. And oh, they're the other ones. I was like, there are more than just the ones right there. There we go. Okay, so those are now deleted, working towards an achievement of destroying 1,000 buildings. Look at us go. And then as well, I'm just wondering, because so there are there are people that you can follow if you kind of Porter family household members. I'm wondering, you know, oh wow, wretched, Jesus, why so terrible? Household members, sad, high crime, yikes. I'm looking for a child. There we go. Follow. Because the thing is, you know, oh, birth. We need to follow somebody from birth to death. And it's an achievement. So quite a significant achievement to try and get. Not an easy one at all. You know, May 2023, close. Let's see if I can find somebody else. Look how close. I found one from November 2023. December 2023. So annoying. Come on, give me somebody else. See, still finding kids in... There we go. This one. Dina. Alright, Dina, you are the achievement child. Let me just write your name down, because I've got to follow you along through your life and make sure, you know, A, you stay in the city, and B, you die here, which is terrible, but it is what it is. Where are you at? You live in this building. Okay, very fun. Well, hopefully, I mean, it took me like 10 minutes to find somebody, but what I did notice as well is the elementary school is full. It is full. 1,500 people in there, which means I need to build a second elementary school, which is $20,000 a month, but that's fine. So there's enough education over here. But it seems like there will be an issue with education down here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to build a road. And it's going to go over here somewhere. So let me just see here. Yeah, I can do a... let's do a 2-lane one-way road. We're trying to be very careful here. There you go. And I will just attach it there. Hopefully that's fine. And will the school fit on this street? Will the school fit right here? There we go. Oh, and we're milestone 8 unlocked, so we're a big town now. We just got oodles more money. And let's just see, what do we get? Okay, high density housing. Oh, high density housing and loan limit has increased. And we've got oil drilling. Okay, cool. Very, very good. Let's just see in development. Was there anything else that I wanted? Electricity, you know, solar power plant could be something good. There's advanced pumping, disease control, health research institute. What is that? Crematorium. Let me get a crematorium real quick. And do a university. These buildings are too big to deal with. I don't want to handle them. I suppose I could start building a subway as well, but maybe I'll leave that for next time. And what I'll do instead is build a post sort facility, and I'll leave the extra 2 points, or however many points. I've got 3 more. I'll leave those for later. We could arguably get a fire station, but this will be fine for now. So there you go. There's a school. I know, so great. I'm such a great leader. Here we go, building educational institutions. That's all that's needed. And yeah, so moving forward here, let's see. Let's dismantle this building as well. You're abandoned. I don't care. And then what's going on with these roads? Because see, so I've made bigger roads here, but it appears that it's not, you know, bringing solutions to me, and I'm wondering if I need to start making roads one way. This road is certainly a big one. Pine Street. Pine Street goes around like that. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what the issue is. The issue is that there is a lot of traffic trying to come this way. Maybe I need to just extend this down further so it goes. I am seeing we also need a little bit more office space. Where is the office space? There we go. Yeah, let's do it in here, I guess. I can build a little bit of like actual square office space back here. Let's do that. And I can build a second road too. Why not? There we go. And there we go. Let's just make that a straight situation. And I will build a road here so that there is an intersect. Why are you all condemned? Oh my goodness. Sometimes it condemns buildings, and I swear it's just being silly. So, see, it does some adjustments. I don't understand. What are these? These are, I think these ones were low rent housing, if I'm not mistaken. There, now they'll be able to build actual buildings. I don't know what the hell's going on with that. Makes no sense. But we're going to put in more office buildings here. There you go. And hopefully the access to education is not a problem. Abandoned, gone. Whoops. And then we've also got, I don't know, is there, high density is not wanted yet, so we won't do that. I am seeing a little bit more desire for industry, which I'm gonna go under industry and put down that oil drilling. I know. What a terrible little situation this is about to be. Is that actually where, let me see here. How do I, it's in here, isn't it? Nope, that's pollution. At least the ground pollution's pretty low. Okay, so oil deposits, pretty full. So I might actually just delete this road here because it serves no purpose. Probably delete both these roads actually, because it appears they serve no purpose. Because this is just going to be oil industry. Here you go. And yeah, I'll just throw that in there. Boom, boom, boom. Beautiful. What the fuck do you mean you've got no car access? This is something that is always remarkable to me. What's the deal? No, I don't want a district. Thank you very much, though. Oh, there we go. Yeah, see, what the fuck? This one just didn't build the actual building itself. That's so strange. Alright, so building an oil situation here. We're gonna just expand the heck out of it, of course. As I'm sure you're not surprised. I always do. And there we go. And there we go. I don't know what'll happen if they try and build things up there, but we will see soon enough. And there we go. So there's our new industry area. We'll see what happens. That looks kind of like shit. Also, I own this tile now, so let me landscape this because this looks fucking weird. Okie dokie. That wasn't at all what I wanted to do. There we go. What is that sound? Oh my god. Oh, hello. That's what that sound is. Do I need to buy the tile to say I've experienced a tornado? Does this mean I've had a tornado, folks? It's really fucking up that particular island. Let's take a good look at this. Huh. You gonna go somewhere? You gonna do anything? Evidently not. So I'm gonna just leave that alone because, oh, it's gone now. That's fine. And what that gave me thought is, in gameplay, we can just turn off day-night visuals. We're just gonna turn it off. We're gonna keep things on day because this has been absolute chaos and I don't want to deal with it. And there we go. So there's no achievement in this game. Also, I just got to have a city that produces only electricity via renewable sources, and I've been waiting for that achievement because all I have is wind turbines, but I've been waiting this whole time for it to pop up, and it still doesn't make sense because this isn't a fucking city size that's I don't even know. So anyway, that's fine. It's whatever. I don't understand, but I'll survive. So there we go. We've built some oil wells. One thing I will say, I don't understand why these all look the same. Oh, it's a little yellow. Okay. These look very, very much the same, and I don't feel like they would, but you know what? Maybe the game's right, and I'm wrong. Who knows? Lack of high-skilled labor. Okie dokie. So let's start by putting a college in somewhere. And I'm beginning to think we put it over here somewhere. I don't know. What's going on with this? There we go. We're getting, don't worry, we're getting achievement points for deleting homes. And this is a one-way street. And that is a one-way street. Okay, so let's do a little bit of care there. There you go. Oh, and this one had a little bit of a curve to it. Okie dokie. So it's going to be a problem. Well, there you go. You're fine now. Okay, so all of those homes need to be destroyed. That is a-okay. Fuck. Goodbye. Ugh. Linden Street. Goodbye, Linden Street. The whole street's gotta go. It's fine. It is not, I mean, I'm not happy about it, but it is what it is. We're actually gonna line it up to this one. And then go like this, and there you go. Are you still Linden Street? Yeah, you are. The game's a little bit more intelligent than the other one. I think actually I probably should have built it out here instead. No, it can stay the way it is. That's fine. I accept. And I'll just line this up here and do that as a straight road. Ah, right. The other direction. This direction, yes? Good. Okay, so that's all lined up now, and I feel like this should almost be a big road too. Let's just see. Let's start making it a 4-lane. I know it's gonna start causing issues. It's fine. Everything's fine. 90. There you go. There it is at 90 degrees, and I mean, I guess down, down, down it goes. Am I right there in that assumption? Sure. And sure. So there we go. There's a beautiful another main big road. And then everybody can live in between. We'll build the more little subdivisions in here. We'll do a little bit of curvature and everything will be fine. So we just made a bunch of people homeless, which is unfortunate, but we're just gonna slam out some more homes in there. And what's the deal here is that residential suitability is red in there. So not suitable to live in there at all and not suitable to live here, here, or here. Apparently everywhere else is fairly suitable. So, okay, we've done that. I think it may be time to throw the college in, and I'm really leaning towards putting it over here. This street, this one here, I think it deserves an upgrade as well to be a larger street. Probably a 4-lane divided road, which is what these ones are. Oh, this one's not a 4-lane divided. Well, it's time to change it out to be a 4-lane divided road. Are you 4-lane? Maybe you are 4-lane divided. Oh, you are. This one is not. Divide that road. I made an error. The road must be divided. There we go. It's been divided, and there should be trees laid out within. Please put trees within you. I know it makes things narrower, but it makes things beautiful. So right in the middle, and we can't do anything in there. That's okay. Hello. Can't be done there. That is what it is. So just quickly doing a little bit of this. Does this even do anything? Seemingly not. Oh, we're getting rid of street parking. Well, that's good. Fuck them. Who needs street parking, am I right? We just have free parking lots here and there that nobody uses. That's not a parking lot. Where's my free parking lot? There we go. See, nobody uses it. It's free. Upkeep $16,000 and only about half of it is full. It's not my fault. They just don't go. Alright, so these are a fun little predicament that I've gone, and let's rip them open and build them into those nice 4-lane roads, because why not? Nobody's living there anyway. I might as well take advantage. Good stuff. So, I mean, I'd like to rip those up as well. I don't think I'm going to for the time being. We'll leave it alone. But the expansion does make things, I think, a little better. Where is my low-rent housing? There we go. And let's just paint those up a little bit better. There we go. And there we go. Shit, that was not supposed to be low-rent housing. There we go. Okay, so let's purchase another tile. Not that one. That one. Let's buy that one. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Okay, so there we go. We purchased all the tiles. I think that means we have the full island except for that one. So there we go. Purchased all of them. Now we've got everything to work with. So that means, folks, that means, 1, we dismantle more buildings. And 2, we do a little bit more landscaping over here. And I know we're building just flat walls, but unfortunately the game does not really promote building things on uneven ground because it looks worse. I will accept the terrain details in some degree in the sense of shape here, so keeping a little bit of the shape in you know, around the coast, but it all needs to be leveled out, unfortunately. So let's just do this as well. And unfortunately, we got to take our time with it because this is not a perfect system. It does get wonky pretty fast. And as you can see, just by what I was doing there, there's quite a bit of issue here. Great. Okay. Cool. I really hate how this looks. Why is it wonky like that? I thought I had flattened this land out. It is flat. What the hell's going on? Must have been the side that I upgraded. I must not have upgraded the correct side. Let me see here. Let me flatten this a little bit more. Make it a little bit more, I don't know, usable. And then where are you? Big road. There you go. 4-lane divided. And here we go. I'd like to just have it continue the curve that it was already having. Is that fine? You can't even tell that I did anything with it. It looks fantastic. Okay, good. So that's good. Let's get that college going. And it's going to need a little bit of tender loving care by me putting in some, I think, endless series of bends. So let's do this. Let's just leave it at that for now. We might have to, I might just have to put in a roundabout kind of randomly, like in here, so that people can turn around, but we'll see. Okay, Wild Road. That part looks like shit, but that's fine. Let's get in that road for the school now. I think we're going to make it a one-way and just attach it right there. I don't know. What about you? What are you? You're a two-way. Okay, so let's do here. And maybe it needs to connect, I don't know, like what's straight to you? So that's straight. Oh, we could just do this. Let's do that. We'll put the school in here. Okay, so we made a little bit of progress there. All right, there's the college. If we wanted to put in a library, it would need to be on the side. That's fine, and an extension wing could easily be added. Okay, so there are 2, 5. Okay, so good. There we go. It's going to slowly increase. Absolutely crippling our budget, of course, but it is what it is. How is the high school is there, and the elementary is quite full. So all right, we're going to bite the bullet and build another elementary school. So we got school, or no, this is the new school down here. Okay, listen, students, you should be splitting down to over here. What is the deal? Is it because, oh, it's probably because there's a lot of housing here, and that's probably the closest school. Oh, I probably need to make a district. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so in the districts, I've now created the districts. Nope. Although interesting. District. So how do I now assign you policies? There we go. Okay, sorry, I had to actually click on Autumn Field, so that's cool. Services. How do I decide what services to assign to you? Select operating districts, Autumn Field. Okay, there we go. So that was an achievement, by the way, to create a city district and assign a city service to that district. So there we go. That's all I needed to do because there's a big amount of population in here, but they all, you know, they have to go to this school. This is the situation that I'm at. As well, while I was just kind of poking around in there, I noticed, let me just delete this real quick. I noticed something, which is the, hello, for accent, okay. The statistics. So, you know, money, you see, very fun, time scale. There, that's our money. Our budget, is chaos. So there's our expenses over the last little bit. It just seems to clamper up there, and then income, you know, over the last 5 years. How long has this city existed? A month? I don't understand, but okay. What is the deal? Why are you showing me such terrible statistics? Residential tax is the highest, of course. Commercial tax, industrial tax, office tax, parking fees. I don't really see those on there. The government subsidy is up there. Exported or education fees is now there. Healthcare is not. Public transport is also not on there as far as I can see. What's blue? Water fees. Okay, interesting. And then population count steady climbing up. Again, I don't know why, you know, it only shows me very little. Number of households is climbing up. The population change, you know, seems to dip a little there. Workers, unemployed is workers, industrial, city, service workers, office workers. Okay, cool. Unemployed. Oh my gosh. How many people are unemployed? 1,000 people. That's a pretty bad unemployment rate. How's the crime? There you go. See, so the crime rate was quite high. And now we have stifled it off. Education, poorly educated citizens going up. Okay, we'd like that to go down and increase the education. Post, we have no post, but I can put that on. There you go. And company trade value is up. I think that's, what is that? Is that garbage? Timber? What are you? I don't know what that one is. Anyway, that's fine. Tourists, seemingly some, not very many. Income from tourists, again, not a lot. We have no hotels, so I don't know where tourism really is hiding, but we'll take a good look there. So looking at the roads again, quite chaotic. They're having some issues here, and I'm wondering what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? There's some idiots that just are trying to turn around. Okay. I don't know what to do about that, so I'm just going to leave it continue to be chaos and hope that this will be better by increasing how many homes are down here. Which is fine. Let's see. Let's build a couple homes just in these spots here. I'm not planning on building a road in there yet. We'll see kind of what ends up happening. I'm not going to build one there, but I might build something in between. In the meantime, how many people are... Wow. Okay, that college filled up fast, and the little school is still full. What the fuck? How are you still full? Do I need to expand the operating district? Residents, only 2,000 in this area. Oh my goodness. I thought this would really cover this area off. Okay, so that's fine. Let me just expand the section so it was 1,000 population is what I had in there. And let's collect some of this. Is this office space or are these homes? I hate shit that doesn't make sense though. And I really don't want to be like, everybody who lives over here, go to the school. It's not that close. I think we might need to build another elementary school, like, up here somewhere. Because where's all of the... Yeah, so it's because there's a lot of housing here and a lot of housing here and a lot of people live in those tall buildings. So, okay, how did that do for the school? Did that fix a little bit? It did not fix shit. Alright. Pain in my ass. That's your only operating district, you fuck. Autumn Fields. This whole thing is now Autumn Fields, okay? Oh my gosh. Panic. Well, that's fine, I suppose. Let me look at some other stuff. Crematorium would be helpful. I'd love to expand death services. So we've got a cemetery over there. I think expanding death services over here would be fun. There is very little room to do so, though. Let me just expand this road right here. This one here. There we go. I should be able to just put the crematorium right beside, and people will not be upset at all by this. Just so we're on the same page, people will not be upset one little bit. Hearst Garage, additional incinerator. There we go. We're just gonna, you know, death services all the way over here. All right, so that was probably not necessary, but it is what it is. And we're gonna bite the bullet now and have post sorting facilities. I think post office handles local and outgoing mail, post trucks from mailboxes. Do you matter, post sorting facility, or can I just throw one of these in and people will be fine? People will be fine. Let's just say that. So I'm gonna throw one. I'm gonna throw one down here by the police station, because we're gonna be expanding from this area anyway. So there we go. And of course, you know, people really need mailboxes, so that's fine. We'll just throw some mailboxes down and around town. Let's put one here and one here and here. And do I need more post offices, or is it fine to just build these? All right, well, I threw down post offices everywhere. Mail service is pretty fucking terrible though. So wow, look at all of those go. Oh my goodness, look at them drive. I don't know what they're up to. Or so what's the so can the post office sort things, or do I need a sorting facility? Handles local mail and outgoing mail. Post vans, pickup mailboxes around the city can be upgraded with extra garage and storage extension. Okay, mail to deliver, collected mail, stored mail. Okay, I'm gonna just leave it, I think, with one for now. And we'll just see what happens and if, you know, anything good happens in that. Now I'm seeing there is a lot of demand for a lot of stuff. So I'm going to start building, you know, more offices is one of them, but people want that sweet housing, medium and light density. So we're going to go back into medium. Medium row housing, I think, is nice, because I think that's what this is. I don't love the small apartment buildings, but I think row housing here would be feasible. There's also a bunch of light housing here that I could do. I don't know why it thinks that that's a bad idea, but that's fine. I'll build a little bit of light housing over here. Why not? And we'll just dismantle whatever the hell it is later that we don't want. Okay, so do that. Do that. And get in some row housing in a second. Where do I want more row housing? I feel like this would be a fun place for row housing. There you go, and there you go. There, that should really solve some issues. Dismantle that as we slowly work towards that 1,000. And we're on fast forward mode. We're letting the game go speedy zoom as we see how people feel about things. Wealth, spacious homes, walking distance to elementary school, reliable healthcare coverage, reliable internet service, low water fees, service upgrades, abundance of leisure time, unreliable mail service, but an abundance of entertainment. So crime has been solved, and I think so has that. Yeah, there's crime. Crime is all the way at the bottom now. And where is my post office? There you go. So collected mail versus delivered mail. Let's just shorten the timeline there. Collected mail, delivered mail. So I'm not quite sure if this system can handle it. There was no mail. It appears that they're bringing it down, which is good, but we'll see what one post office can do for the city. I put mailboxes all around, so we'll see what happens there. Okay, so more demand for industry, I see that. So let's throw down a little bit more industrial over here and over here and over here and over here. Fuck it, that's all I have to say about that. There you go. Let's just layer that out with industry. And I think, yeah, layer this out with industry too. That was the whole point of this whole area here, was to really load the industry in. And there you go. So that's done. office space is interesting, that there are demands for more of that. I'm surprised it's so low. Oh, there we go. There's the high density. Sure, I guess I'll keep the low density office space here. We'll up those. Where is tourism? Right in there, eh? Okay. Well, we need some more parks, seemingly. So let's see what we can do. A grand hotel. Oh boy. Do people want the Grand Hotel? I'm thinking down here might end up being a very, very big tourist hub. That would be my thought. Seems that we need some... There you go. Let's just do that. Everybody's happy about it. It's far out of town, but that is okay. You have no sewage. Son of a bitch. So what's the issue? We're importing electricity. Okay, that's not ideal. And we are... having sewage problems. Okie dokie. So, here's what I think we need to do. I feel like I need this, for one. Let me build it over here, like this. And where's that little dirt road we all know I can build? Sure. So let's get the road in there. We're gonna do continuous, endless series of bends. Do. All that to get to the water treatment facility. There you go. There's the road for you. The water treatment facility is all the way outside of town, hidden by dirt roads. So there you go. Wowie, if I want to extend that. That's okay, though. So, are you connected to the network? You are. Perfect. Okay, so sewage treatment, a little bit better. Not great. Water availability has increased. It seems like... Oh, wait. Did we balance it? We did. Okay. Other thing, just while I'm, in my ramble mode, I can export... water. I can export water, but the thing is, I don't know where to do that exporting. I don't know where the connection is. What the fuck is that? What is the purple? Oh, interesting. Groundwater pollution. So, oh, that's polluted and that's polluted. Yeah, that makes sense. Why the fuck is that polluted over there? It's a little weird. I have such a small town over here, and there's so much space to use. All right, yeah, so as far as I can tell, we can't actually export water. I don't actually know how, but that's fine. What we're gonna do then is focus on the other things that we do need to do, which is electricity. Now, I've done a lot of work with these so far, but I think it's time to expand our network using something else. So my thought might be solar, but $300,000 a month. Oh my gosh. My monthly balance is already negative. So, I mean, increasing it by that much is crazy. I could just add in a little bit more of that, but the thing is, like, electric, we need 55. So I could do this and then double the size of the city, which is probably going to happen. This is chaos, though. I don't know. A hydroelectric dam, I don't know how to do it. I'm afraid I'll screw it up. So I think what I'm going to do is build one of these over here. Fuck it. Just right there. There you go. I know they're upset. Shut up. That's massive, though. Oh, god damn it. Now I need to build the little transformer thing. It's fine. Everything's fine. Do you need access to a road? You do, of course. Why wouldn't you? It's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll build the transformer back here. There you go. It's okay. I'll get you a road. I hate you, though. I just want you to know that. No love for me at all. We're just going to do some little curving roads because why not? and in there you go. Okay, so there's our little road over here. We're going to hook this up using the big boy wires. There we go. Thankfully, that was allowed. That was pretty close. And there you go. I don't know if it matters right now how much power is on there. Sure. So now we're exporting quite a bit of electricity, and we have quite a bit of power to throw in those batteries. And I'm wondering as well, do you have additional batteries that I could potentially build? Wow, that would increase it quite significantly. Anyway, so we're gonna have that should be able to hold off any issues we have for the time being. I have a feeling there's a nuclear power plant. Nope, that's a coal power plant. There's nuclear. 750. There you go. So getting kind of wrecked here in a budgetary standpoint. Let's take a look. Oh, minus 85,000. So we all know that that is bullshit, of course. There is, I mean, we are trading quite a bit there, but I think it might be time to try and move a little bit towards tourism and unlocking more tourist buildings and tourist attractions. So these are under seemingly parks and recreation, I guess. So let's do park maintenance, and then let's unlock large parks, because there is an issue of people seem to be a little miserable that I don't have more parks. So I think it's time to expand there a little bit. The tourist attractions, visitors out of town, progression node tourist attractions. Let me see, is that a thing? There it is. Okay, so we're gonna need to do that in order to expand tourism and get some what I call free money. It's not actually free money, but it would help. It would help. You're a large park? The fuck? A large playground. Large city park. Let's do a large plaza. I don't even know. Oh, people are fine. They're literally fine. They're not complaining at all. So if I do this, does this help any? No. But anyway, we're going to put a park in for funsies. So I'm just going to do that. I don't know. I guess I've got space here, but let's do row housing here instead. Row housing. Let there be rows. There you go. Okay. And yeah, park. I want a park. I would like a large plaza. I just don't know where to place it without being an idiot. Maybe. Here we go. Here's the thought. Right here. Because I don't know. It's off the main road. It's out of the way. And then I can just put a road that connects these two together. We'll see if this fucks anything up as well, by the way, by putting in this road too. Just a little experiment. We'll see what happens with it if it causes some traffic stuff. And of course, you've been condemned and you've been condemned. That is just always how it goes. God damn. All right. Is that child still here? Yes. Good. Age up. Although it's only January 2024, so I'm taking my sweet ass time getting anywhere. Okay. Budget, how bad is it? 71,000. Somehow that is not terrible, honestly. Somehow that's not terrible. So, okay. Cool. Let's increase the housing available for people, and we're just going to slam a bunch of housing in here. I think we're doing a bunch of like little roads and roundabouts. I'm sure the roundabouts are making everybody happy, but that is what I'm doing. I don't care. Okay? That's all you need to know is I don't give a singular fuck. I want them. It is funny to me how absolutely cracked I'm making this city look. And yeah, deal with it. That's all I have to say about that. Have a good day, you know? I'm just a bad person, okay? I just find some of this stuff funny, And so, look at that. Okay, that might be a bit too much for even me. Let me just fix that. That one's a little too wonky. I apologize for that one. Don't quote me on anything ever. Okay, there we go. Click in. Oh, sweet Jesus. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. Okay, alright. That's somehow worse than I did before. Okay, roundabout. There you go. I know everybody's getting upset about it. Don't complain too hard now. And invalid shape. What the fuck? Don't invalid shape me, you little shit. There we go. I don't love it. I really don't. I don't love this. I don't love what's happening. There we go. We made it work. We made it work. Oh my god, does that look dumb as fuck? Can't wait to keep it up. There we go. Build a bunch of little residential houses in here. Let me just do a bunch of clicking. Can I build a row house in there? If I put a row house in there, will that build? That fucking builds. Oh my god. Amazing. There we go. There's the chaos. There's the chaos. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's also see. I see that traffic is still a huge issue. And I really don't know what to do about that. What's going on here? Seems like you may need a little bit more of a boost here, my guys. What's happening with the traffic? You know what? Are people trying to go straight here? Let me just I have a little bit of a solution. Do you need to exist? No? Goodbye. Okay, no, I don't want you to build something new. Just rip out whatever the fuck is there. That's fine. I have an idea. I see the chaos. I raise the chaos. Let me take an off-ramp here on my highway. And let me just go like this. Okay, fine, never mind. I'll go down one. Jeez. Alright, we're gonna go up. We're going to go over, and we're going to drop it over here somewhere, all right? There you go. And then back down it goes, right? There. Let's see if that solves any problems of this intersection. Let's fast forward a little bit. And then so it's still a problem here, right? And this is an issue. Okay, so let's do did that not? That really didn't do. Nobody's taking that as a turn. Oh, it's got fucking stoplights now. All right, interesting. That solves a little bit of an issue. Okay. And now this is a problem still. So, you know, people are trying to get in, people are trying to get out. Why? Oh, because there are too many people walking. Oh, so that's my issue. It's actually a citizens walking problem. Now that's interesting. Where are my pedestrian bridges? Is it under this stuff? New. Oh, also I'll slow down because I'm not building much stuff. What do you wonder? Pedestrian streets. That's really quite large though. Interesting. So, you know, we've got this highway down here, which appears to not being, like, it's not getting used too much. Everybody's still trying to use this. There's still this, like, little off-ramp thing here that people are using, but it appears that getting in and out of the city is problematic. Why the fuck do people keep trying? I keep seeing this. They're trying to turn, you know what? This might be one of the issues. Let's just dismantle all of that. I keep seeing motherfuckers coming out and trying to turn around here. Like little idiots. I don't know what the fuck the deal is with that. They need to stop. Like, why are you doing U-turns? Stop it. That should be fucking illegal. Stupid bastards. Yeah, see, that's probably what's causing a lot of the issue here. Okay, that might solve something. So these here were a problem. And these are also houses. So this probably needs to all go to... Can I just hold? Oh, I can. And that as well. Okay, that will likely solve some problem there. Okay. So, I mean, I've just ripped out an absolute metric fuck ton of row housing. So what I'm going to do is we're going to put in more row housing here. But before I actually let them build, I'm just going to do this. No, please be straight for a second. None of this fucking turny shit. There we go. There we go. Oh, good God. And there we go. Let's just say fuck it. Destroy whatever the fuck that was. And build a metric fuck ton of just row housing back in here. There you go. There you go. Have a good time. Build all those homes. And then office space is, again, still an issue. People are still requesting more office space. Not something I'm, you know, really loving the idea of putting more down. But if it's needed, I suppose it's needed. So I guess I'll let it happen. As well, you know, let's just make a 90-degree there. And then, fuck, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do over here. So more office space. That's all that I know. And signature building. The companies working in this modern office not only make sure that justice is served with their efficiency, actually helps reduce the crime rate in the neighborhood. Okay, that's cool. So we got a signature building. There you go. Let's put it down right. Why not? Let's put it down right here. There you go. Signature building. Beautiful signature building. 10 out of 10. Now, I think, you know, we've gotten a little bit of expansion done today. You know, not a whole lot, but hey, some's been done. And then there's some other stuff that I'm kind of, you know, working towards, fixing the roads, getting a little bit more money. We've got quite a bit of stuff balanced out. And I think it's a good place to leave this episode. I think, you know, we're well on our way to having things continue to proceed well and in order. Not a whole lot of big stuff happened today, kind of just little stuff as we're continuing to progress. But if you folks are enjoying this series, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new. And of course, don't forget to leave any comments with tips, hints, or suggestions down below. I always love to read what you folks have to say, and it's always super duper helpful. As always, thank you for stopping by. Happy you did, and I'll see you next time.